Welcome to another edition of Team 2K TV versus the world, and today's a special one because we've got our annual Christmas Day game. Let's watch a recap of what happened last year.
Big dunks in the building. Oh, let's go. Man. All right. Happy holidays. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And the starting group for the Spurs. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Jones with it. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope, and it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Vassell. And he lays it straight in.
Look, they put a body on him, but Vassell stays with his shot. Right decision.
Murray outside. Over Jones. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Jones. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Jokic. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets.
Oh, yes! And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And there's the pass to Vassell. Gordon against Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Back to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And that one, good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Left side, Gordon. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Pushing it up. Here's Vassell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Caldwell Pope.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Christian Brown's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Murray kicks to Porter. Murray against Jones. Murray, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just lets basically loose on it.
Johnson from outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 8-point game. To stop the run. A rebound by the Spurs.
Now, it was a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jones against Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Spurs leading by 6. To the wing on the left, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Vassell. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kicks it out to Gordon. Denver passing it around. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll his start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jones. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jokic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got 6.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 7. And Wembanyama finds Jones. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Sohan's checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Johnson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Jokic. Jackson looking it over. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 5.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable 3-point shooter.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And stolen by Graham. And they're moving it up. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Jackson against Graham. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So it's the Spurs now. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Left side, Gordon. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he really has a nice inside-out game.
Side. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Back to Graham. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Three-pointer, Graham traps in the tray. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Monte Graham is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Murray nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Driving inside. Graham kicks to Osman. Back to Graham. Shot clock at 6. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside for Murray. They swipe it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Sohan. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray dishes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Jokic stretching the floor as much as possible.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the 3-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Graham, the pass to Vassell. Off target from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 7. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches it. And play stops as it looks like they come over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Doug McDermott in for Jetty Osman. Porter finds Jokic. A 3-ball. And again, Denver hit the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking taking it from beyond the arc.
Murray against Graham. McDermott for three. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McDermott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Murray for three. Here's Jokic. Jokic machetes his way through the coverage.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Graham, the pass to Coference. Denver grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Outside Collins, and stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope for three. Denver gets it back. A second chance effort, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Jokic.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ranham's checked in. Graham surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Sohan. He can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic putting inside.
His play just keeps getting better. Clearly building.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside. No good again that time. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. He goes up again. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Graham. The offensive rebound, Collins. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Collins has got his second bucket tonight. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Collins passes to Sohan. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 3. Caldwell Pope with it, now defended by McDermott. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Outside for Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Jokic takes the contact and scores.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Here's the pass to McDermott. Takes a 3. Here's Sohan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up.
And a wide open look for Porter. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Spurs trail by 3. McDermott for 3. Jokic grabs the...
Making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Murray kicks to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Ran him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And Banyama has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside for Murray. Passes to Brown. Down low. Goes back up. A shake. Jackson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Jones. Nuggets trail. Pass to Strother. Jordan kicks to Gordon. Here's Strother. Drills it from outside. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Denver shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Denver. To the inside, Collins. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
The Nuggets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver leading by 3. Murray dishes to Porter. Jokic against Collins. Jokic, no good. And San Antonio shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Vassell kicks to Collins. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Porter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. A tight game here in Denver. Back to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds to run the third quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's Porter with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Wembanyama. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
It's the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
2 points. That one goes.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Johnson. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the middle, knocked away. And stolen by Wembanyama. Jokic finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of roll.
Wembanyama inside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The leaner inside. Jokic, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's Gordon with the 3. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Watson.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And they double up Murray. The tray. Good on the triple. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah.
The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Wembanyama. assists. Collins has got 8. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Jokic, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 2 on the clock. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Porter against Johnson. Wembanyama outside. Driving to the basket.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Porter in the corner. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. And now here's Johnson. A fast break chance.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Murray. 20 points for him. Out to the right wing. Watson, the pass to Murray. Nails the wide open jump shot. Murray's got 8 here in the quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A different look for Denver. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Wembanyama against Jordan. Wembanyama passes to Sohan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama down low. Jordan on him. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside for Murray. From the top of the key. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. The Nuggets trail by 5. Inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Murray kicks to Jackson. Murray outside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Murray. And now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Pass to Murray. Nice to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. And Wembanyama throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Murray. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Osman in at the small forward. The Nuggets shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Jones against Jackson. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Jackson dishes to Jordan. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Jones, no one around him. Jordan with the rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
The 3. And that one's good. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jokic with the steal. From the arc. They get the rebound. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. There's Jackson with the 3. Jordan kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot, puts the move on. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
They need this. That one goes in. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Wembanyama, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Gordon's checked in for Jordan, and it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The kick out to Porter. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Collins. Jokic, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Wembanyama finds Jones. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Gordon. No problem knocking that one down. And the Spurs lead by 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's Gordon missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama has got 42 in the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Gordon. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 9. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Murray's checked in for Jackson. Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in for Jetty Osman. Drains the three-pointer.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama looking it over. It's good. Wembanyama has got 12 points now in the quarter.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Murray dishes to Gordon. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Vassell, the pass to Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Murray against Jones. High post shot. And right on target with the switch. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Spurs leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Jones.
2 seconds.
He dishes it to Johnson. From beyond the arc. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jones. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Jokic for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Wembanyama passes to Collins. Wembanyama, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Passes it to Jokic. Dishes it to Gordon. And he converts the layup. And that's 12 points for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
It's Vassell on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. A three from Wembanyama. Rebound by the Nuggets.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Gordon. Tries again. Outside for Wembanyama. And just miss after miss right now. And here is Murray.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. Not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. Moving the ball. That's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and that people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.